What's up, hammerheads? Good morning. It's early, it's cold, but we got to go on a field trip. We got a problem with the car, and hopefully today we can correct that problem. So, car's warming up, but see all that crud in the floor mat? That is not water, guys. That is clutch fluid, and the clutch master cylinder is leaking and letting fluid into the car. So we got to get that fixed before it fails. If that fails while you're driving down the road, you're screwed. You're dead in the water. You ain't going nowhere. So we got to go on a field trip. Like I said, first we're going to hit up some Mickey D's, get some breakfast, because all red-blooded Americans should eat McDonald's for breakfast. So let's go for a ride. Oh, the Golden Arches, guys. We're almost there. I can already smell the coffee and the heart disease. But I don't care because it's delicious. Time to order. Yeah, can I please get the number 5 meal with a large hot coffee? Can I get 4 creams and 3 sugars, please? And that'll be all. Thank you. Guys, say thank you to those people. Don't be a jerk, say thank you. Oh, delicious, delicious McDonald's. What's you guys' favorite drive-through breakfast? Put it in the comments. Where do you like to get breakfast? Alright, I gotta pay these people. Peace. This is the real reason we come here. The hash browns are the best. Alright guys, so we made it. We're at my buddy Greg's shop. He's been working on this shop for a little while, getting everything built. It's still relatively new. He's getting everything set up. But his dream is to eventually run his own shop out of here. That's Greg. Say hi, Greg.
Hi, you too.
But he's working on the car. Doesn't seem to be too bad yet. He got oh, it's dark. He got the plastic panel ripped out of there and actually got access to everything. Now we have to try to get down in there. There's 2 lines. The low one you guys can't even see, but it's down in there. But he said it doesn't look too bad. So
Famous last words.
yeah, famous last words. Yeah. So we're gonna let him wrench. Hey Greg, where can people find you? What's your, you want to shout out your Facebook or anything on here?
That's all I got is Facebook.
Facebook.
I'm not up to the times.
Greg Scheller. S-C-H? S-C-H-E-L-L-E-R. So hit him up on the face space and maybe someday he can work on your car. Alright, I'm going to let him wrench and maybe I'll make fun of him some. If anything cool happens, I'll let you know. Also, just noticed the back quarter panel on this car doesn't match the rest, so car must have been repainted. Oh well. Alright guys, we got the part out. So here's the old one. You can see, you know, how wet it is. There's fluid all over it. This seal was very clearly blown out, and this shaft is like really sloppy and loose in here. You could tell that that seal that's supposed to be in there is pretty much gone. This thing is cooked. So one thing we noticed that was pretty awesome, the factory part, which I'm assuming this is factory, this is all plastic. And crazy, but the one I bought at AutoZone of all places, this is steel, this is cast. So that's pretty cool. It's actually like an upgraded part. Maybe somewhere, maybe somewhere along the line they found out the factory part was weak and somebody changed it up and made them steel. So that's pretty sweet. And the seal on this one, you can see me moving that shaft around. The seal on this one is way better. So got it out, got the old one out, nothing broke, everything's good. and we're gonna stab this new one in, and hopefully it bleeds all right. And we'll check back in with you. We'll check back in with you when we're bleeding it. These cars are a pain in the butt to bleed. You have to actually use a power bleeder. Supposedly, if you try to bleed it manually, you got to pump the clutch like 400 times, and that's not even a joke. It's impossible. So, Greg's gonna power bleed it, and everything's gonna be good.
Hopefully we'll all be happy when it's all said and done.
Oh yeah.
We're not in the motor.
Figured I'd do a quick walk around of this OBS Ford. What year is it, Greg?
95.
95 from Tennessee.
Driveline's out of 97.
Driveline out of a 97. It is a 7.3 power stroke, also known as a power joke, because I'm a Duramax guy. Screw you Ford guys. But super clean truck from Tennessee. Body is cancer free, rust free. Couple dings, couple dents, a little paint fade, but he said he's probably going to repaint it. It will eventually be for sale. This truck was 2-wheel drive.
Yep.
And he had a 4-wheel drive truck that was a northern truck that the body was totally smoked on. So he ripped all the 4-wheel drive parts off of the other truck and grafted them all onto this frame. Cleaned all the frame up, repainted all the suspension bits, everything nice and crispy. Like I said, 7.3 power stroke. And it is an automatic 4-speed. He said shifts good. Like you said, couple dents, couple bruises, but man, you just don't find these trucks without rust. Yeah, those are, yeah, you can't hear Greg, but he said those dents are just personality. So, gonna be a nice truck when it's done, and it will be for sale eventually. So, hit up your boy. Alright, so while he's bleeding the clutch up front, I figured I would show you guys up under here. Alright, so right up, see that silver shaft right there off the tip of my finger? That right there. That's the part that we replaced. You can see up in there, there's 2 bolts that hold it, and there's a line off the top of it. You guys can't see it, but there's a plastic line that comes off the top that goes to a reservoir on the firewall, and that's what feeds the master with fluid. And there's another line that goes through the firewall that a hard line connects to, that goes to the clutch. So that's the part up in there. It's pretty tricky to get to. It's like, here's your 3 pedals. Hey, by the way, men drive cars with 3 pedals. Some chicks drive cars with 3 pedals too. But real men, let me say that again, real men drive cars with 3 pedals. But right up in there, guys, pretty tricky to get to, but that's where it is. What's up, guys? We got the car fixed. Everything's good. Greg got it bled. It actually bled really easy. Supposedly these things are a nightmare to bleed, but it went pretty well. We did use the power bleeder a little bit, but we bled it manually for the most part, and it's good. Clutch feels great. Everything's done. So that project is off the list. I don't have to worry about breaking down on the road. Everything's good. Greg hooked it up, so we're good to go. Car looks good in this light, and we'll say goodbye to Greg and hit the road. Goodbye, Greg.
Bye. Bye, you too.
All right, guys. I'll see you on the road. We're approaching Sewickley Audi, guys. Oh, scary. I hope my car doesn't panic. It's okay, baby. You don't have to go back there anymore. No one's gonna hurt you ever again. I'll take good care of you. Hopefully she doesn't freak out. Porsche dealership, Audi dealership, where rich white people go to buy status symbols. It's okay, baby. Those mean people won't hurt you anymore. Alright guys, we are coming up on the Ambridge Bridge. This is a super old bridge. It's pretty historic. And I figured I'd film driving through it. Give you a little view of the river. I don't know how much you could see, but pretty cool bridge, pretty giant steel structure here, all riveted, you know, pretty neat. I don't know, those of you who don't live around bridges, this is the Pittsburgh area. We are the city of bridges. So figured I'd film driving through it real quick. This is the Ohio River that we just crossed. So that was that. Hope it was interesting. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. We're driving home. Clutch feels great. Everything feels normal, so that's fixed. Not a performance upgrade or anything fun that we had to do today, but that's part of owning a 20-year-old car. You know, stuff wears out, stuff breaks, gotta replace it, is what it is. This time the parts were pretty cheap. Greg hooked it up. Nice to have good friends that you can rely on, you know, to help you out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do the stuff as I always say. Tap the bell, select all, comment below, comment below, comment below. I don't know what I gotta do to get you people to comment below. Just type comment in the comments, or type algorithm in the comments. I know that's stupid, but yeah, hey, again, thanks a lot. I'm driving. Don't wreck. Don't film while you're driving. That is stupid. Thanks for watching. Peace.